Hello, my love. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chinyere, so Chi for short. You are welcome. Our last video stopped exactly here, and this is Oil Mill Junction. When I was editing the other video, I just realized that people who have never heard or know about this place will not understand me saying oil mill. We just say oil mill. It's like oil, OIL, mill, MILL. So oil mill market. And we stopped around this junction coming out from LLMO. So today there is a first bank on the right hand side. We just passed it before this park thing that you can wait on the right. And during one of those unrest, let me say unrest, crisis, it got burnt. I don't know why people will go and burn a bank that didn't do anything to you. There are two groups of people fighting, and you carry your two left legs and start burning properties that have nothing to do with craziness in our country. But guys, this is Eleme Junction. So to turn into the main road that runs just next to the oil mill market, you have to go around to Eleme, turn around, go under the bridge, the flyover we just passed. So that's why it's looking as if you are traveling to Aba. If you keep going straight, you're going to pass terrible roads. You'll get to Aba and to other eastern states. This used to be the major road to travel to. When I traveled to Enugu, we used to pass from here, and within 3 hours you're in Enugu. And because of how bad the road is, and it's as if we don't have any person that have sense to see that this road, no, I am not about to bash the government or whoever is responsible, but now we have to take inside Imo State, inside some local governments in Port Harcourt. You'll just be rigmaroling to escape bad roads, and the journey will not be taking 6 hours. It is I don't need to say more. Oh, and if you want to buy truck, this thing that is like badge of lorries, what do they call it? Like a lorry badge or a truck badge, just the back part. You can see them plenty here. They even have yellow ones that look like transformer cars. Their colors are really popping. They look like transformers. That car looks as if it's just going to transform into something. I'm gonna transform into money. Let me come down from this car. Maybe when I take it and get home, it will not turn back into maybe a tire. I can still sell the tire and make money. I'm an Igbo girl. Oh, see another one. Let's sing the transformer song so that it reverts and changes to. Don't mind me. So that's the flyover we passed before turning around. Just in front of Eleme Junction. That junction is Eleme. Yeah, just a little bit in front is Eleme Junction. So I don't know if this place is called Oil Mill or if the market is Oil Mill and then the area around it is called different something. But I noticed that even on days that are not the market days, the market has changed. Not like there is so much activities going on the outside. There are so much activity. See guys, just ignore my English. It's not my first language. Oh god, this is an introduction to the dirt. You can see it around, right? This place is filthy and it is teeming with people, and it's not a market day. Some people, when you're in Port Harcourt, and if you don't know places like this, you cannot buy. Like most families that are just coping, they know how to find their way to all these markets. This is where you get things cheaper than buying on the street on like Tusha markets around your area. You understand? So the market is always busy, and I guess the traders have the need of people like needing their wares every day, even when it's not the market day. So the place is always busy. Just look at this. And guys, what did I want to gist you? Okay, when you come to the oil mill market, okay, the meat I was telling you guys about, right? I've always heard this ever since I've been in Port Harcourt and I do this market. Now what happens is that I think they share I think 1 week, because it sells only on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Today is not a Wednesday. 1 week the government receives or takes the tax that is generated from the market, and then the following weeks, the next week, it's like indigens. So they have when the locals collect the tax, and then the next Wednesday the government collects the tax, and then the next. So people believe, especially like the market women. I've just always known like a neighbor that frequents this market every Wednesday. Like people that come to the market every Wednesday, they'll tell you, oh, now you meet there, it go rain. And I don't even understand why it is believed that, not that it is believed, I want to say it usually happens, right? But rain are rain. During rainy season, rain they fall. But sometimes it doesn't feel like a coincidence again when every Wednesday it must fall. You know how some days during the rainy season it doesn't fall? Despite the fact that this is Port Harcourt, when it rains. But they just believe that there is a particular day. I don't know if it's the day the indigenous. I think it should be the day, the Wednesdays that the government collects their tax, it must rain, and then on normal days too, it rains. But there is a particular tax collection, somebody's tax collection day that it must rain. And I don't know why somebody will want it to be raining and be disrupting the market of traders. You don't want them to survive. So I have never understood that myth. Like I used to just wonder like why is that necessary? But anybody that comes to this market every Wednesday, they have this strong belief that that's what happens. Now this place it's more of a motor park, and this is where they load to Iche. Yeah, they load to Iche around here. So when we get to where the traders are no more selling, like let's just drive around a little bit, then we'll turn back. We'll go towards the road going to Iche. If that's your village, you're welcome, because you will see your junction. So as I was saying about the market, something else I will say, if you go to that market to buy things and you spend up to 15 minutes in one store, you must see those thugs looking young men collecting money from the traders. It's just as if they have up to 20 different groups that collect money from each trader that day. They would come, and the traders already know them, and they are different groups. As if they pay for security, they pay for their space. That space you're paying. Okay, I don't think they pay like a long-term rent, right? Even people that are in like shops, you still see them pay for all those things, like those makeshift shops, like where it's just zinc and then just a shelter and all those things. Those people still pay. So they would come like 10 different groups. Sometimes you want to cry for this. You see somebody's paying 500, 200, 500, 200, 100, 500, 200, 100, and you wonder, dear Lord, what is this person going to take home at the end of the day? It is so difficult to hustle in this country. See, if we are paying regulated tax where you pay and nobody comes to bother your business, it is 2 million times better than when different groups of people will just come and be harassing you and you must pay. Like the minute the trader is wasting time, they are grabbing your wares, and these are like a set of young men that are like 10. So guys, you would want to like shed tears for this trader sometimes. Then some other day to just be entertaining when you see a trader that, see, people respect madness way past them. I have been with a young lady that sells Africa clothes. When these people came, this girl was, if you see the kind fight she put up with them, they ended up not even living with her wares, despite the fact that they were like 5 hefty young men. She was ready. Anyone that grabs her clothes, she's jumping on your body, she's grabbing her clothes, she's grabbing you, she's dragging your clothes. I saw a different shade of madness that day. These people had to leave her. So madman self, no madman where madness passing you, and they respect himself. It was just very interesting to see. Guys, we need to turn back. I am not traveling to Iche, so I'll see you in the next video. I'll turn